Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Horse Ranch content. I used to have a horse when I was a kid, and so I thought it would be fun to make my horse. I used to have a horse. This was my horse. His name is Kiowa, and that boy next to him is me. That's what I used to look like when I was a child. Honestly, I'm going to do my best to edit these Horse Ranch videos soon and post them within the next week or two. I don't know when they're going to be out, but hopefully soon. Yeah, Kiowa was definitely a free spirit, very intelligent, and a very mellow horse, honestly. I mean, not yet, but those are his traits at least. We're ignoring the fact that my cast background is interfering with these horses a bit. Do we have an American paint? Yes, perfect. Kiowa, to the best of my knowledge, was an American paint horse. I used to have more pictures of him. I even had some, like, from his side. And then I had one of me, like, on him. I don't know what happened to them, though. They got lost in time, I guess. Sorry that this is the only picture that I have of him. Maybe that. Or that. I don't know. It was very swept. I wish that you could change the color. I don't know why they won't let you. He did not have black hair. I don't know. Because he was mostly just white. And just had, like, some brown spots on, like, the top of him, almost like that. I'll see if I can make this one work. By the way, this picture that I got of Kiowa, I only got because a girl in my class didn't believe me that I had a horse. So if it weren't for elementary school kids being mean, I wouldn't have this picture of my horse. Thank you, Kaylee, for being mean to me in elementary school, because it went down to like below his eye, and then it kind of continued going like to there. Is there a fill bucket? Definitely not. I don't know why painting animals in The Sims is so difficult for me. Actually, where's the white brush? Because it definitely wasn't all over his face like that. Because it kind of like, it was on his forehead and then it came out around the eye. That looks more like him. That's the Kiowa I know. A very teensy tiny spot on his right eye that I remember. Very teensy. It was like this. I remember thinking that it kind of looked like a heart. And I'm trying my best to remember, because I don't remember much of having him because of childhood trauma, I'm assuming. I only had him for a couple of months. I remember distinctly asking for a rabbit, and my parents were like, no. And then I got a horse instead. I think it's probably just because a week or so before, my aunt that didn't even live in the same state had died, and she had a horse, and Kiowa was her horse. And she died, and I was in 4-H. I got him. That looks like my Kiowa. EA, why can't I change the hair color? What is that about, huh? I feel like his face shape is good. His ears were more like bunk. And he had, yeah, like that. He lived at a local stable because we were poor, and he did not stay with us, which is probably for the best because my parents couldn't take care of a child, let alone a whole horse. So it is probably for the best. I was essentially nonverbal until I was 6 and entered school. Parents forced me into it. It was ballet, and I went to one rehearsal and then never went again because a girl had a broken thumb, but her cast scared me and I thought she was a witch. There we go. That's Kiowa. What do y'all think? But yeah, so when I showed any interest in a social activity because I was nonverbal, my parents absolutely jumped on it. So when I showed just the slightest modicum of interest in 4-H, they were like, okay. But yeah, I feel like the fact that I was nonverbal for so long, and also the fact that I had no interest in hanging out with my peers. My teacher was like, hey, I would honestly recommend letting this kid skip first grade. And my parents were like, no, because this kid is already socially inept. I feel like they probably should have noticed that I was autistic sooner, but that is neither here nor there. This is my horse. This is Kiowa. I feel like the coloring is off. It's fine. It's okay. We'll put him on the gallery for y'all. Oh. I only had him for a couple months, but I don't know. He was still such a turning point in my life. Oh, you know, because I'm in it, it's not going to let me post it. Wait, teehee. So sorry, my bad. August, get out of here. He is now on the gallery if any of y'all want Kiowa. I'm editing and just realized I never had an outro. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Feel free to like and subscribe.
Bye.